Hello and welcome back. Hello and welcome back to Rana Jain's channel, and in this video we are going to talk about COVID-19 and how you can do. Hello and welcome to Rana Jain's channel, and today let us talk about COVID-19. So it has been almost 15 days we have been affected, and lockdown has been for almost 9 to 10 days. Now I understand that these all issues are happening, but in general actually the same thing is happening with me. I'm not actually locked down. Technically I am, but then I'm still working with most of my clients, and work has been increased by like 2x. So my clients are basically like, yeah, COVID-19 is temporary, but then anyhow it is going to go away. So we are going to drop the marketing bomb just after that we should be ready with whatever is coming. I was like, okay. So a lot of work is coming, a lot of people are working with me who are also working really hard in COVID-19. By the way, what you are doing, if you are a student, then you don't have any college or school, and if you are a professional, then you might not be working. If you are an IT professional, then you might be working on few things. So this I consider as a very good opportunity if you want to grow yourself in terms of entrepreneurship or learning a new skill or improving yourself with few more things. So this has been always your dream, right? That if you have this much of time, you will try to do this, and if you have this much of time, you will try to do that. Well, why not? COVID-19 is the time for you. Why don't you go and learn a lot of things? This is the time to learn programming, this is the time to learn web development, this is the time to learn more about entrepreneurship. And don't worry about money. If you don't have money, you have many free resources which is available. And in this video we are going to talk about few, which is very, very important. And if you are from digital marketing background, absolutely this video is going to help you. So how is COVID-19 for you? Is it doing great? I mean, people are locked down, but then come on, software engineers are most of the time they stay in house, and no one is stopping you to go from roof, and no one is stopping to browse internet. So I think that you are enjoying it. Maybe the external nature you are not getting, but then come on, you can compromise on that and use this as a very good opportunity to improve yourself. So let us look back and see some of the free courses which are available and which you can get benefit of. Number one, Moz. Moz is a very popular tool. It was a very popular tool 4 years ago, but it is no more very popular because SEMrush and Ahrefs has dominated in the market. So Moz still have a very relevant SEO related content, and they have availed almost everything for free except one in which they are giving the certification. So there are almost 15 plus courses which you can go and get for free, and you don't have to pay anything for that. The coupon code and the link will be given in the description, so you can go ahead and check it out. Yeah, Moz has not paid me even a single dollar to do that. I'm just saying to you because it's a free resource till COVID-19, and you can go ahead and enjoy with that. Second one is a very popular tool. It's Ahrefs. They have defined a very big course, and it was costing a lot of money earlier, but now it is free. So you can go ahead and use that if you are in business and you want to grow your business with organic and increasing traffic on your website. This course is very much recommended by Ahrefs. That link will be also given in the description, so you can go ahead and check it out. But what about the basics? What if you are just getting started? Well, there is one course which I have been always recommending to my interns and people who work with me to get started with SEO is a course on Udemy. It is free. It is of 48 minutes, I believe so. But if you are a beginner, you can break it down in multiple parts and you can learn basics of WordPress and basics of SEO. Once you have learned that, then you can move to either Moz or to basically Ahrefs course. Now the benefit with Ahrefs course is these people are not liars. They are not liars. They tell you many things, many valuable things to you, and those things you can implement on your business, and of course that is going to help you. So I think that these resources will help you, and I have few requests to you. If you own a news website or a blog, and see, everyone have a thought of getting a lot of traffic, okay, but then there are few things you and everyone should follow, because with a great power comes a great responsibility, and you shouldn't be responsible just to earn money and write anything about anything, right? So COVID-19 has come, and it might be very intuitive for many to write some negative facts, so they got attention in media or Google News, okay? Please don't do that. It's not a good thing. and it is already a lot of bad things are happening. The whole economy is down. A lot of issues people are facing, and business, this, that, a lot of things have stopped. So please don't publish any kind of negative news on your Google News website. Please consider, it's my humble request to you, please don't do that. Another thing, try to be safe, and being safe means what? Be in house. Everyone is saying that wash your hands all the time. Not really needed if you are not going outside. If you are in house, it's fine to be there unless someone is affected in your house. So it's fine to be with your dry hands and work and eat proper food in time. Mental health, it's very, very important. You have to manage your mental health. There is something called mental health. So first trust that you have to be aware that there is something called mental health, and in some situations only you work. If you get disturbed, you don't work. And then there is another thing, physical health, which most of the people are aware about. So these are the things, try to manage it. There are many YouTube videos available, try to see them, and there are many posts which are being published. In fact, on my news website, what I started publishing was basically how people can be mentally prepared with COVID-19, and there are a lot of issues how they can be be cool and keep themselves calm in the lockout period, because there are many who are not comfortable being inside the house. So these kind of articles really help people in being a good person and being stable even in the lockdown period. So you can publish that kind of article, it really helps people. And a few more things actually. So this is related to commercial. If you have a news website and you have not made any money so far, so try to apply for Amazon affiliate and many other courses which are legit, not wrong courses, and try to publish it. It can be about gym, it can be about health, and gym means house gym because it is becoming very popular. Maybe the courses how to do gym with house equipment. Okay, that kind of post will gain attention, and it will convert well right now because to keep your mental health stable, your physical health also should be stable. So if you are publishing that kind of post, that how to keep yourself stable, you can include some of your affiliate links. You can make money through that. You can also start including some of the courses from Udemy. If you have affiliate courses of Udemy, recommending some high quality courses, maybe about entrepreneurship, or maybe about coding, or maybe about learning a new skill. So these all things help, right? Because everyone wanted to learn a lot of things, and now is the time to learn. So why don't you recommend them that what to learn, considering the ratings and good valuable courses, right? So there is also a small opportunity of making money there. And what other things? I think that's all. Be safe, and I would say that I'm more like enjoying this COVID-19. I shouldn't say you that, but everything is silent, but that will be really discriminative and bad. Someone will say, I like being silent and working on a lot of things. So right now I see that a lot of things have stopped. Maybe I should change my house actually to be on a more silent place. So anyway, that is my personal thing, and I will try to change it. And that's all for the whole thing. And I will probably see you in another video. Bye bye.